Let's talk about stress and how we have to take a zoom out approach to see what stressor is actually impacting us the most. Just like nutrition, it's not about one day, one meal, 1 week that's going to impact your success or failure. You need to zoom out. How is your overall diet? Not just the meal, but the day. Not just the day, but the week. Not just the week, but the month. You have to zoom out to get a bigger picture of what's going on overall. The same thing goes for stress. If I have a client who wants to go into a diet and then client B also wants to go into a diet, the first question I will ask both of them is, hey, what does your stress look like? Client A tells me that she doesn't really sleep that great because she has a young kid, but her relationship is great, finances are good, she's not going through a divorce, no big changes at work, she's managed her stress the best she can everywhere else, she feels pretty good. Client B tells me she wants to go into a diet, but she's not sleeping at all. She hasn't been eating enough for the last few months. She's really stressed out with high pressure at work. She's moving soon, and her kids are just causing a muck in her house. Client A is likely going to have more success with the diet because her stress buckets, the other stress buckets aside from the diet, are managed a little bit better. Client B will likely have a harder time going into a deficit physiologically, mentally, emotionally, because her stress is not managed well outside of the diet. It's not about one stress bucket being depleted. It's about managing the ones you can as best you can, knowing that one of them is going to get depleted on occasion, and the impacts aren't going to be that great if these are all taken care of. Now, if all of these are also depleted and then you have a crappy night's sleep or you go into a diet or you have a fight with a loved one, this stress bucket that gets really empty is going to have a greater impact because these are not full enough. Manage your stress buckets as best you can across the board so that when one of them dips on occasion, the impacts aren't that great.